Well, would you...
Ahoy there, Hey, that's what I heard.
Captain's got quite the eye for I've heard that they...
Hey, what?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, Cap.
Oh, he's on board right now.
Yeah.
All right, so it goes without...
No doubt about...
But then again, so should a hero Well, if that were...
Right.
Remember, isn't that why
Yes?
I guess I almost forgot.
Just be... I'm glad you came. Welcome. Hey, don't mention. I can't go getting as the head of the fleet, but then again, their excitement today... Oh, since you're interested, I'm curious to see if you'll... Good. Come... Chief Mate Juza's breaking. After this, the one team will learn they will serve as the support. That's right, as one might expect. Also, their response. So, what do you think? There are two main. As I was saying earlier, you can go learn about these skills for each sailor. If there's anything, go and get to work.
Waves are as calm as always.
Hello, traveler. Whenever a sailor has a health problem... Oh, first of all, let me ask you this. Oh, I have seen many. Those are the ones we have to face, and even to make things worse. Oh, but hopefully... Well, I think that... Is there anything else you would like to know? Well...
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Sorry about Earl. We were so caught up on getting you to join... Oh! I'll start by introducing some... Let's start with what first. With these features and visually, not the most advanced... It's worth mentioning that under... Some cartographers mark out other points... Not only those. We have to be honest, but if we don't decipher... Fortunately, I don't think anyone other than our... Oops. Is there anything else you would like to know? Drafting charts? The charts we are using now are... So my mapping... I think you can ask one time, but Captain Beidou's still... Incredible, isn't it? Because I had the I initially had the... She just laughed. She wants everyone that way. If the Captain Beidou may... Is there anything else you would like to know, traveler? Drafting charts? The charts we are using now are just... So my mapping... I think you can ask one time, but Captain Beidou's still... Incredible, isn't it? Because I had the I initially had the... She just laughed. She wants everyone that way. If the Captain Beidou may seem... Is there anything else you would like to know, traveler? My pleasure.
Hello, traveler. Are you here? I saw the captain showing you around, so I figured that she probably wants you to get to know... Marine meteor... These are all take water spout. But if you know that water, you will be even more... And most important... So there you go. Those are the warning signs of water spouts. Well, do you know the small... Later, she made her way to the heart. If it wasn't for her, you may not have... Who would ever have... It proves that having skills alone is... Find me anytime if you want to know...
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? You sound... Gotta admit, though. First of all, life on the sea... But what is the single... Is that your final answer? As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical... The supplementary chart has Okay. On longer voyages, we have to be especially careful to avoid certain weather. So, Michael. Okay. I got it. You got them. Okay then. Now it's time to apply that endless talent of yours to learning. You need to realize, looking at the same. That is why we offer a lot of. Oh, and each newcomer. Of course, if you'd prefer. If I remember.
Time to go.
Listen up,
What's going on?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Well, Captain.
I see. Oh? In that case?
Yeah, it would be great if the Traveler could step in as the teacher for the day.
It's up to you, Travel. Great. It's.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, that's one. Oh, yeah? What's that? Fair enough. So, who will it be? Me? Guyonstone. So, how about.
Come on. Scenery look. Those were your.
Well, then, or.
Seriously, Cap? You are the captain.
I agree. Besides, Cap, we can even.
Well. So, what do I do? Like. It must be. I never said. You mean. Go.
Sounds good.
But I'm just. The fishing village near Wangshu Inn? How do you even know that? It just. How about we take.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart. Time to go.
It was never that. I wonder how long these last. Nothing as dramatic. Come on. People used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called. To Zhong. You're right. I was homeless. And a few fish seeing me stop, but straight away I went over, and had I known the dog was so. I could tell but I got lucky. Do you know what the name. Come on. About a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse, and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the situation, people began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck. They pointed to how that dog died on the first day I arrived. Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault. I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beidou. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beidou controls death. Beidou controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beidou was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death. Here we are. I bet he never expected. What do you mean? Is that? And let me guess. I appreciate it. Let's not forget, for one, that your journey's far. So if you ever find some, remember, you'll all. I kind of dig it. I'm lucky to have. Okay, it's time to get back. Come on. So. All right. So, is it done yet? Show me. Yeah, sure. What? Now, as to requisition. So. Here we are. I bet he never expected. What do you mean? Is that? And let me get. I appreciate it. Let's not forget, for one, that your journey's far. So if you ever find some, remember, you'll all. I kind of dig it. I'm lucky to have a. Okay, it's time to get back. Come on. So. What? I don't want. Hey, cut. So you've already finished talking? Oh, you sound... Gotta admit, though. First of all, but what is this? As you've just learned, the supplementary chart has lots of lines in various colors for... Okay, on longer voyage. So, Okay, congratulations! Did you get them wrong? Ah, just kidding. In that case, I've actually been... You may be aware that as an armed fleet, the crux is we work as an... Aside from that, though, there...
Actually, it's trading. In certain kind.
Hey!
Cut it out. Juza sent me here.
Okay. Well, Mora Grubber was importing here. You'll see what I mean by... Come on, let...
Fresh seafood!
What do you have?
Hello there! So what do you...
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't... Then I'll have a
You're not making...
Okay. Then I'll take a bass tail with scales
What kind of fish... In any... Pardon my asking, but you're... Look,
Anywhere you'd recommend? I bet you're wondering why that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted. That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
You can't beat the atmosphere
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
fresh seafood.
Is this wise? And
That's the one. What would you like?
we'd like a bass
No problem.
and a bass trunk
Oh, no.
and a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint this if it's 7.
Great. I like your style.
I appreciate your patronage. No, once we get pay first.
Are you two here to...
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect you. The bass you want, you know.
Of course.
Oh, so,
The fishing song.
how drunk will...
It won't stop.
I see.
The breeze.
All right, then.
Great. I think that wrap. The 3 people. The bass. Meanwhile, tonight at midnight. As for what the actual goods, what if I were to say yes? I deeply value. I definitely do. So rest.
Captain Beidou.
Well, my friend is
I see.
You got that right. Have you brought the goods?
Yep, all he...
Stop! We have received certain information pertaining... Apologies, Captain Beidou.
Oh? And
Captain, everything's...
Huh? Everything's been checked.
looks like you've managed.
Yes. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Bravo. Seems... Well, I'll leave you both...
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today. The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe. What you might not know is that I, as the leader of the Crux Fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time. In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention. Not that there's any animosity behind it, mind you. In their words,
It's a security precaution to prevent people like us from causing unnecessary trouble.
oh, I have no qualms about that. They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe. But how does that saying go again? Ah, yes. Sometimes the closer you are to something, the less you can see. Did you figure it out yet? That's right. Maura Grubber, the accountant. With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch. After all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us. Looking at the top. Look! That. Do you have any more questions? You're right. She knows that. In any case, there. But I do. Reason being, It's all you need to know. That's where we come in. You still have some. As long as you don't. So I'm sorry. Of course, if the. You're welcome to. You'll always be welcome.
Well, would you...
Ahoy there, travel.
Hey,
That's what I heard.
Captain's got quite the eye for... I've heard that they tell...
Hey, what?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh,
Yeah, come on.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration?
Yeah,
All right, so it goes with.
no doubt about that.
But then again, so should a hero. Oh, if that were.
right.
Remember, isn't that why every.
yes?
I guess I almost forgot.
Just be... I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard. I don't mean... I can't go getting as the head of the fleet, but then again, their excitement to... All good then. Great. Actually, speaking of Inazuma, I think your good luck must have rubbed... Let's talk about it. So after we dropped you up, we searched the wreck. At first, I thought it would, but after a closer look, as for... I'd say so, I thought of you. Is that right? Here's the map. So... Guili Plains. Oh, so you do let's head over there and...
Time to go.
It should be around... Who are... Oh, there are I'm more than a ma...
Keep digging, boys! Once we have our hands on the...
You can all hold it.
Huh? Who's that Do you know who you're up against? What? Captain? Run, boys!
Nobody
Captain Beidou, I got a big mouth. Please. Well, if you need to take anyone, it was me that just...
Is that right? Fine. Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beidou.
Wait.
Yes? What?
This treasure's still... You found it first? I can't have any room...
Captain Beidou! Take the... Please.
Oh? I accept. If you want to mend your... It'd be humble work...
Wow,
Right. Let's see what we've got in here. This isn't what we're looking for. Let's look around. Maybe those rocks look kind of weird. Let's see if there's anything there. Nothing. Let's keep looking. What are those hilly trolls digging for? Actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look. Nope, not... Now that we've searched all the... It's,
Captain Beidou! Captain Beidou!
Huh?
Captain Beidou! Because we were thinking... Well...
Oh?
Yes.
Okay, then. So there'll be a...
I understand. Truth be told, Cap... And since you...
Well, but... Then so it comes to... Then, yeah.
Thank you, Cap. I couldn't help it.
Why? Do you have an...
We heard about two... So maybe the other one might... Not too far from all the info we got... As for the ruins, but beyond that...
See my friend here? Am I right?
Okay. These are the... But judging...
Drunkenly, I gazed at... Do you have any ideas? Somewhere... Yeah. And maybe...
Oh, I got it!
Dusk. And let's take a look around. Found it! You really... Without your help, I don't think I... To us, this is... But to some people, when I found the truck, I'll let you read it for yourself. Finished? Yeah. Well, let's fulfill his...
Follow the wind.
Well, this is it. Oh, boys, it's time for your first. Give this check to the old lady who lives.
Yes, boss!
What's up? But you only. Let's just pick. You've already helped me. Okay, off your child in a.
Time to go.
So after we dropped you up, we searched the wreck. At first, I thought, but after a closer look, I realized. As for its exact location, I'd say. So I thought of you. Is that right? Here's the map. So. Chingsa Village. Oh, I'm definitely a. You're coming with me.
Ah, babe, it hasn't been, but I'm glad. I'm too.
Rest assured.
Oh, thank goodness.
Captain, please.
Whoa.
It makes me mad just talking about it. I asked him to pay compensation.
Captain, I'm innocent. I just.
A couple times. I swear.
So
that. What's your take? Yeah. Gee, let's.
Are you serious, Cap?
All right. Well, you tell me.
Captain Beidou.
Don't worry. This way you get some.
Okay, then.
I hope.
Granny Zhuoshin. The fleet wouldn't be. Gee, when.
Captain Beidou.
Pops Shang.
I heard you were.
What's the issue?
Oh, come with.
Captain Beidou.
I had no issue every morning when I asked Shen to come, but he said.
Captain Beidou, it's not just any old. Not long after he said our family. I'll be honest, but still, that.
Okay. What are you thinking? Yeah, Zhen, You really should have. However, so? Zhen, Pop. Oh, you don't need to work. While they're at it.
Wow. On a separate, is there some. Huh? I don't know if it's.
Really?
Huh? Beidou!
What happened?
I'm not being a. And then, what do you. Way I see it.
You say that, Tiff. It was also my plum.
Okay, I think I'm up to speed here. If you two really want to take this further, I can get a legal expert from Liyue Harbor to adjudicate. As for the costs, neither of you. I'll be straight with you. So, how about? Of course, I'll be in.
Captain.
Yep, totally agree. You should have said something.
It seems like it's been. Come on.
Don't worry about the.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my...
What a fine day.
She sure has. Yeah, and if here.
To Captain Beidou.
I couldn't ask for. We can take a look through the contents of that. Come on, come on.
Time to go.
So, I've been thinking. But don't you think you can laugh? I had no clue. But, I mean, and I'm no Yen Fei. I am Beidou. Some people think others see doing, but the way I see it, over thousands of this means that over the years these are the count. I believe that it's these bonds that will see. I'm not saying that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, the chest. Come on, let's. It's not. Come on, let's.